Hello students, welcome back to a new video of Sunanda's tutorial. So in this video we will discuss about the important long questions of each of the chapter of biology for plus 2 CHSE examination. Okay. So at first, the first chapter of botany is heredity and variation. From heredity and variation chapter, you have these 5 important long questions. At first, give an account of Mendel's monohybrid cross. You have to discuss the monohybrid cross experiment where Mendel selected one character to observe its inheritance from parental generation to their offspring. What inference did Mendel draw from this experiment? Various laws which are derived from his monohybrid cross. You have to discuss each of them, like law of dominance, law of purity of gametes. Okay. Next, state and explain Mendel's law of inheritance. Different laws of inheritance. You have to discuss different laws with their exceptions. For example, law of dominance, where only one allele dominate other, which express itself in F1 generation, is called as dominant gene, and the gene which suppress in F1 generation called as recessive gene. Sometimes some variations observed, like one allele cannot dominate completely to other allele. That case is called as incomplete dominance. So you have to write such exceptional cases along with the main law. Next, what do you mean by back cross and test cross? Explain test cross through an example. You have to provide one example. Next, describe Mendel's dihybrid cross. Dihybrid cross, where Mendel selected two characters to observe its inheritance. Give an account of what is linkage and what is recombination. So these are some important questions of the chapter heredity and variation. Okay. Next chapter is molecular basis of inheritance chapter. And these are the important questions. At first, give the structure of DNA. You have to write the detailed structure of DNA. Then what is Chargaff rule, detailed structure provided by Watson and Crick. Add a note on different forms of DNA. You have to write about A DNA, B DNA, Z DNA. Second important question, describe the semi-conservative model of DNA replication. What is semi-conservative model? You have to write what is semi-conservative model. Then give evidences of DNA as a genetic material, different experiments, Griffith experiment, Hosage's experiment. You have to write all of them. Explain mechanism of translation, describe mechanism of transcription, then give an account of operon model. So these are some important questions of your chapter molecular basis of inheritance. Okay. Next, distinguish between cell pollination and cross pollination. Sorry, these are the important questions of sexual reproduction in flowering plant chapter. So from this chapter you will get one long question. Okay, so these are some important long questions. One, distinguish between self and cross pollination. Describe 3 conditions